My name is Kayte Barton. I'm a sister, an aunt, a daughter, a niece, an employee, an athlete, a leader, a friend, and one more thing, I'm also autistic. Autism is just a label like everything else, but it's a part of who I am. I'm here today to talk to you about my experiences with Special Olympics, my team, Woodbury Blazing Stars, and the athlete leadership programs that have helped shape me into the person I am today with all of these labels. I've been a Special Olympics participant for 18 years, competing in poly hockey, aquatics, and softball. In the past, I participated in golf, track and field, tennis, and table tennis. I also participated in many of the Special Olympics athlete leadership programs, including the Global Messenger course. The Global Messenger course is where I was trained in public speaking and allows me to be here today. Special Olympics has really changed my life. I am high functioning autistic. Before Special Olympics, I was shy and did not have many friends. I did not feel like I fit in anywhere. Special Olympics has allowed me to come out of my shell. Believe it or not, people laugh at me when I tell them I speak shy. Would a shy person be up here talking to you? Special Olympics Minnesota offers children and adults with intellectual disabilities year-round sports training and competition. Through Special Olympics athletic, health, and leadership programs, people with intellectual disabilities transform themselves, their communities, and the world. Special Olympics Minnesota was founded in 1973. We have 7,800 athletes, 16 Olympic-type sports. My favorite sport is poly hockey. 5 annual statewide competitions, 6 regional competitions, training for 3,300 coaches, and opportunities for 14,000 volunteers. The Woodbury Blazing Stars started my dream. At the time, I was competing with the South Region Stars team in Virgo Fights. Decided it would be nice to have a team in Woodbury. Started laying the groundwork to create a team, and after a few meetings, the Blazing Stars was formed. We started with 9 athletes and 5 volunteers. I'm practicing at various schools around Woodbury. And after a few years, we started Outgrow Our Space. In 2000, both my mom and I were working at the YMCA Woodbury, and the YMCA decided that our team fit the YMCA's mission, decided to adopt the Blazing Stars as their own. I'm glad they did. The YMCA allows our team to use their space. This has proved to be a win-win situation for the YMCA, as they have gained members due to their commitment to people with intellectual disabilities. Not only do they allow us to use their practice space, but they have made it their mission to give people with intellectual disabilities, including me. The Woodbury Y is unique, as it is one of the few YMCA's that will employ special needs athletes, and I am proud to be a part of that. Today, the Woodbury Blazing Stars has over 150 athletes on our roster, along with 75 volunteers. I'd like to share a video of our team that was recently featured on Fox Sports North.
Hockey Day Minnesota is a celebration of the game at all levels, and that includes less traditional forms of hockey as well. And as Jamie Hirsch found out, the love of the game is something that transcends mental and physical ability.
Here in the state of hockey, the game isn't limited to the ice. Meet the Blazing Stars, Woodbury's poly hockey team for the Special Olympics.
Yeah, the first time I seen them compete, I almost had tears in my eyes watching them because they're just so determined and they try so hard, and it's so fun to watch.
On this night, it's a special practice indeed, as the Blazing Stars host a scrimmage against the Eastridge High School girls hockey team. Former Wild captain Wes Walls is the Raptors' head coach and jumped at the opportunity.
It's, a chance of a lifetime to be able to get out here and spend some time with the Special Olympics kids. There's no better life lesson than getting out here with these. You see the spirit in these Special Olympics kids and how hard they play and how hard they try, and when they score, the look on their face, it just glows and lights up, and it's great for our kids to be able to come out here and see that.
This is poly hockey, and the rules are slightly different. The center is the only player who can play the full court. The defensemen have to stay in the defensive zone, and the wingers have to stay in the offensive zone. But make no mistake, these athletes are serious about their hockey.
Scoring, playing defense, getting up in the grills of everybody and just having fun, blast.
They're definitely physical. The first scrimmage that I watched of theirs, I was so impressed because they were checking people into the wall, and they were going after the puck talking, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not sure I want to compete against them.
Kayte Barton started the Blazing Stars 13 years ago because she didn't have anywhere to play hockey. What started as a team of 9 players has grown to include dozens of athletes.
I tried to play sports as a kid, and I was told I couldn't. Special Olympics doesn't allows me to play at my level, and that helps me to improve that level of where I play, and just about everything I do.
My games are fun. My coach, Dave, is a really good fun guy. He makes me do running, exercise, and makes us tired every day at practice.
The highlight of the night came on a penalty shot for the Blazing Stars as Adam Steiner showed why he's their leading scorer.
I'm sorry, but your goalie doesn't have no camera.
I know, she's not even a goal.
I just try to tinker her off and move her, score.
Do you have a favorite hockey player that you try to follow?
Yeah, I have a secret play go that precinct, so I was all.
Placing hockey growing up and maybe never could play it or never could be on a team. And, you know, Special Olympics gives them the opportunity. This just makes them more a part of the state because they're into hockey like everybody else is.
It's a strong reminder that this is the state of hockey for all, and that the love of the game transcends ability.
If you give somebody a chance with an intellectual disability, they will surprise you.
In our hockey, we use, like, when we're down the goal, we get upset and stuff. We need to be like them and just be upbeat and keep going.
They're just love for the game. Like, I want to take that. We can play so much better if we take their kind of love and put it into our game.
I'm not easily impressed. I cannot believe how hard you guys work, how hard you play.
Wasn't that an awesome video? My passion is healthy athletes. I love what Healthy Athletes does. As a result, I've been asked by Special Olympics International to serve on several healthy athlete committees ranging from mental health to athlete fitness. I'm a key volunteer for our Healthy Athletes program. I've taken on the role of head of athlete check-in at our state and local events to help me tell the story. Let's view a short video about the programs overall. Then I will share my own personal story.
Did you know that the world's largest public health organization for people with intellectual disabilities is actually Special Olympics? Today we're fighting to bring access to quality health services for a population that can face severe health issues, yet frequently receives inadequate care or no care at all.
But Special Olympics has also saved my life through the Healthy Athletes. In 2004, I went through the Healthy Athletes screening at my local summer game in California. And he says, Dustin, brace yourself. I have some bad news for you. But don't worry about it. I know how to fix it. And he goes on to tell me that I have gum cancer forming in the upper left side of my mouth.
With more year-round healthy athletes clinics and follow-up care in sight, hearing, dental and general health, we can save the lives of more people like Dustin. We've completed more than 1 million health examinations, but this represents less than 4% of our athletes. We need to reach more. For many of them, an examination at a competition is their first chance to even see a doctor. We want more clinics in more places, more focus on diseases that affect our athletes in the poorest communities, more athletes, families and coaches spreading the word, more doctors trained in treating people with intellectual disabilities. Only then can we properly engage with health professionals, governments, policymakers, media, and others to bring the core issues which are invisible into the light. Special Olympics has the power to bring the most marginalized and underserviced population in the world out of the shadows. We have the power to save more lives.
And if it wasn't for that one volunteer in Special Olympics, I would not be standing here today in front of all you, showing my $1 million smile.
It's a goal worth fighting for. Join us.
I would like to help grow Healthy Athletes. I'm going to share my story and one of the initiatives I have helped to create. 2009, I had some mental health problems. Did not have any place to go because I felt like nobody understood me. To that, I talked to Special Olympics Minnesota to see if there could be a Healthy Athletes program for this. I helped Special Olympics Minnesota collaborate with the psychologist I was working with, as well as local college psychology class, who agreed to help take on the project of figuring out what needed to be done to ensure our athletes' mental health. After many sessions of athlete and parent input, we are now in the final stages of piloting the program, and we have gotten approval from Special Olympics International. We're hoping for a Healthy Mind pilot screening program to launch in Minnesota during the fall of 2014. I have also been appointed by Special Olympics International to serve on their mental health panel to help guide them in creating a mental health program which will help all of our athletes. Another issue that is very important to me is combating athlete obesity. According to a 2014 report from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, almost half of adults with disabilities are physically inactive and are more likely to have a chronic disease. Among adults with disabilities who have visited a healthcare professional in the past 12 months, the majority, 56%, did not receive a recommendation for physical activity. Nearly half, 47% of adults with disabilities who are able to do physical activity do not get any. Most adults with disabilities are unable to participate in some physical activity, which benefits everyone by reducing the risk of serious chronic diseases. Some of these benefits from regular aerobic physical activity include increased heart and lung function, better performance in daily living activities, greater independence, decreased chances of developing chronic diseases, and improved mental health. Doctors and health professionals can help promote physical activity among their patients with disabilities, and Special Olympics can help. I hope to work with Special Olympics and healthy athletes to play a role in helping to bring more health information to our athletes and raise awareness for athlete obesity. If I'm struggling with obesity, how many athletes like me are struggling with it as well? I've had opportunities with Special Olympics, and I'm active in many areas. For the past 10 years, I've taken the polar plunge, jumped in icy cold waters in the winter. Crazy, right? This winter, it happened to be 21 below with a wind chill of 25 below. Good thing it was for a great cause. And for the past 2 years, I recruited 15 friends to dress up like princesses and superheroes and jump with me to Lake Calhoun. Not only do my friends and fellow athletes plunge with me, I have collaborated with the Woodbury ambassadors, who have also raised money and jump in with us as well. My group has raised over $3,000. I've had the opportunity to serve on the Law Enforcement Veteran Board, and as well as serving on Minnesota's Board of Directors for 6 years. As I qualified in the 1999 World Games in North Carolina, where I competed in aquatics, I won this silver medal and these 2 gold medals. This past March, I had the opportunity to go to Washington, D.C., where as part of Capitol Hill Day. There, I was able to share my story, my story with my senators and representatives. This experience was once in a lifetime trip. How many of you have had a personal White House tour? I hope the speech has helped you to learn about me and the role Special Olympics has played in my life. There are over 100 athletes like me who are trained global messengers and can help you in your quest to educate your coworkers, family, and community about Special Olympics and the impact it can make in everyone's lives. I thank you for allowing me to speak to you today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'd like to dedicate this speech to my mentor and friend, Judy Wall, who passed away unexpectedly this past year. Jude is more than a mentor. She is also my friend. She played a big role in helping me become the leader I am today, as she encouraged me to try new roles and new things. Jude meant a lot to me, and I would like to dedicate this presentation to you.